Oh, hey, King. I heard you were looking for an LPVO. Well, look no further. Old Dad's got you.
Kings and queens, welcome back. You are watching 110 SAS Actual, high tier LPVO Battle Royal. We have gathered Schmidt Bender, we have Nightforce, Kahles, Leupold, March, and Vortex, the absolute very best LPVOs on the market, gathered here for your viewing and informational pleasure. I will get your eyes behind the glass and get you an in-depth look at each optic and give to you, King, a virtual test drive of the glass on screen today. We're gonna look at the durability of each optic, the 1-power eye box, and the field of view that it does display, the glass quality, brightness, clarity, and light gathering ability, the reticle, the turrets, the cost to your billfold, and overall value the optic adds to your kit and ability. So go on and click that little subscribe button. You've earned it, King. Now, a low-powered variable optic is a piece of kit that has a typical magnification range of 1 to 6, 1 to 8, and 1 to 10. LPVOs have exploded in popularity in the firearms community over the past few years, and for a great reason. It's an incredibly versatile optic. Run and gun with it, just like it's a red dot sight on 1-power magnification. Crank it up to max power magnification to PID and make much more precisely aimed shots. Today, our feature,
The Leupold Mark 8 CQBSS 1.1 to 8 power magnification. This is the only LPVO in the lineup without a true 1-power base magnification. This is 1.1. The Mark 8 has an overall length of 1 foot exactly and weighs in at 23.5 ounces. The illumination dial is here on the left with 8 different brightness settings. Elevation and windage turrets here with pinch lock system. A very minimalist style throw lever and knurling here on the tube that you can actually grip and change magnification. I really like the knurling here on the tube because you can just beer can grip it and change it to whatever magnification you want to without actually having to touch the ring. You can still use the ring if your heart desires. Both options will work just fine. Diopter is here with a beveled edge so your sweaty hands can grab it. One thing I dislike about it, however, it does leave some exposed threads for dirt and other debris to get into. Moving to the turrets, you see Leupold's pinch and turn auto locking system. It works simply by depressing the left and right side of the top of the turret and twist. It's that simple. Each click adjustment is 0.1 mil. However, I can't say I'm a tremendous fan of the pinch and turn system. If you do not depress each side of the turret, you cannot make an adjustment, which makes it difficult sometimes because you kind of have to fight to find exactly where those 2 pinch mounts are. Say you're in a prone position, getting ready to shoot a target, and you need to change your dope. You don't really want to leave your cheek weld and your sight picture just to look for the 2 pinch points. It's not a tremendous deal if you find the turrets when you throw your hand up. However, if you're struggling to find it in the middle of a match in a stage, well, it could cost you time. However, I would like to add that each click is extremely audible, probably one of the loudest of all the LPVOs we've tested. It's a very nice feature, and it's especially nice to be able to hear each click that you make so you don't have to leave your cheek weld. But enough of me talking. Let's get your eyes behind the glass and get some rounds downrange. So here's your eyes behind the glass. This is exactly what you would see if you were looking down the optic. 1.1 power shows a whopping 92 linear feet at 100 yards. That'll be the smallest field of view of the entire lineup in Battle Royale. On base magnification, there is a little bit of fisheye, but it's nothing substantial. Moving up to 8 power magnification, we expose the reticle. The reticle itself is very useful. It is a little busy, however, it does have over 20 mil of elevation hold. That's by far more than any optic in the lineup. I feel the Leupold Mark 8 really shines here on 8 power. It's crisp, it's bright, it's not too narrow field of view. It does well. Moving back to base magnification, we get to that 1.1 power. I feel the best way to describe it, it's just not a natural extension of your own eye, like a true 1 power. When I shoot an LPVO on base magnification, I have both eyes open behind the optic. I'm trying to gather as much data, what's around me, what's in front of me, where is my next target. And because the base magnification of the Mark 8 isn't a 1 power, well, to put it plainly, it just doesn't agree with my brain. It doesn't feel like a natural extension of my own eye. It feels like, I've got 2 eyeballs looking at this instead of just one complete sight picture. Like as if there was no optic in front of me and just out of my right eye, there is only a dot. Where this Mark 8 really shines is on that 8 power. You have a ton of information to use. It's very nice, clean, crisp, and bright glass. The reticle gives you ample information to make those longer shots without having to dial your dope. Now, the Mark 8, with the street value between $2,500 and $3,000, is it the best LPVO of all time?
Well, you're gonna have to subscribe and see. We have 6 contestants in LPVO Battle Royale. We have Schmidt Bender, March, we have Leupold, Kahles, Nightforce, and Vortex. Which one is going to come on top? Which one is the best bang for your buck? King, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You aren't gonna wanna miss this series.